Biocon is an Asia premier biopharma company that leads global biopharma enterprise. They have already commercialized their footprint over more than 120 countries. Biocon was the first and the largest public listed biotech company in India. They also operates the largest integrated insulin manufacturing facility in Malaysia, which is located at Nusajaya, Johor. Their main vision is to enhance global healthcare through innovative and affordable biopharmaceuticals for patients, partners, and healthcare systems across the globe. They have higher value in integrity and ethical behavior, performance-driven work culture, value creation through innovation and differentiation, quality through compliance and best practices, collaboration, teamwork, and mutual respect.
The government agency in providing assistance in Biocon. First is government attract the largest investment from the foreigner come to the Malaysia. The investment that Biocon get up to 300 million USD, and they used to improve their facilities and make in research and development. The second is Entry Plan Project (EPP). It's a tender from the government Malaysia to the Biocon in period 3 years. Biocon in the sector pharmaceutical to the supply insulin at hospital and clinic in Malaysia. For the plan layout Biocon that factoring the influence the layout. In Biocon they have 5 states that make the effecting in their company. In the first state, it's API manufacturing facility. Second, generic medication. It's be a supplier change to the installer to continuous supplier of medicine. Third is quality and complement. Biocon make that as hallmark and value quality to the R&D for the new insulin. Fourth, research and development to make sure company grow to the future and they can compete to the others company. Lastly, regulatory affair. They need to take the complaint about the insulin, and Biocon need development the regulatory strategy in the future.
For work environment in Biocon's Malaysia, there are few pros and cons that have been reviewed by workers and ex-workers that have been with the company. So, for the pro, the reviewers said that the company have been offered a good incentive and salary and also a better work-life balance. The reviewers also said that the company take care of the employees' welfare. For the cons, the workers experienced some bad experience at the company, such as a bad top management in the company, such as a bad decision making and also a slow a miscommunication that caused misunderstood between the employees and also the employers. Other than that, they said that the companies give them a heavy workload and which is not suitable with their offered salary. So for the plant utilities, basically pharmaceutical company would use HVAC system, which is a heating, ventilation and air conditioning system. So this 3. System ensure that the temperature inside the plant production will be maintained for and suitable for the insulin production. So it will prevent the insulin from degrading or the nature. For industrial safety, Biocon Malaysia practice GMP with its HACCP system. Besides, they also do the risk analysis with the usage of material data sheet for ensure to create the awareness to the employees and employer about the information of the chemical they use, and also to reduce the occurrence of the incidents.
Material handling is considered as an art and a science when it comes to moving, packaging, and storing a certain substance in any form. Material handling also involves movement and storage of the material at the lowest possible cost through the use of the proper methods and equipment. Moreover, when it comes to material handling, there is 3 different perspectives. Firstly, the traditional point of view. Second, plant-wide concern, and last but not least, system point of view. Let's proceed with the objective of material handling. Firstly, is to reduce the manufacturing cycle time. Second, to provide a better working condition. And thirdly, for a better productivity at the lower manufacturing cost. Therefore, that is the brief explanation on the definition, perspective, and also objective on the material handling. Now, let's continue with the material handling equipment that is required in Biocon company, which is involved in the production of insulin. Firstly, when it comes to the production of insulin, it requires the help of a few pharmaceutical machines. Secondly, the centrifugal separator. The fermentation broth is required to undergo separation through this machine. Thirdly is the freeze dryer. It is used to dry the insulin crystal without degrading the insulin itself. The last pharmaceutical machine used is the pressure mixing mixture. This machine is used to dilute insulin powder with distilled water. After the production of insulin, it proceeds with the cleaning process. This is to make sure the glass vial bottle that is used to fill insulin is not contaminated. Secondly is the filling and closing process. The vial is filled with a computer-controlled precision to make sure the insulin is dispensed accurately into each bottle. After it is sealed closed with an aluminium cap, it is passes through a camera check and computer scan. After the preparation of vial bottle, we proceed with the distribution process. Usually in pharmaceutical manufacturing company, we use belt-type conveyor, and it is passes through a narrow pathway to ensure the glass vial bottle does not fall apart and break. Meanwhile, for packaging, the glass vial bottle is placed in a box with a box grip to ensure it stays still during the distribution process. Other than that, for storage system, when it comes to pharmaceutical product, it is a temperature-concerned product. Therefore, insulin should be stored approximately at 36 to 48 Fahrenheit. This product is usually kept in a refrigerator that can provide the exact temperature. Next, transport system. When it comes to transporting pharmaceutical product, temperature control is very important along with time control. A slight change of temperature can ruin the pharmaceutical product. There is a few options that can be used in order to transporting insulin. When it comes to transporting insulin on the road, we have insulated cooler, we have refrigerated truck. Meanwhile, transport system in order transporting insulin by sea, we have insulated icebox and also refrigerated container. Next, for unitizing equipment, we usually use stretch wrapper. Lastly, identification and track system. Pharmaceutical products usually track their system down using RFID, radio frequency identification or barcode. That's all from me. Thank you.